Yeah, I'm back again. So, this video is going to be upside down because I'm not filming from a camera, so it's a little hard to get a good angle on this. But basically, I just found out about a new school project. So, we're doing Romeo and Juliet, and our next project is to design masks. So, I do have a reference picture on the side that I'm going to use as a little bit of help because I'm not familiar with masks of the Renaissance time period. So I wanted to design one, and I'm just going to have this process, and I'll probably talk over it, some basic commentary. This may not look great, as I don't think I've actually ever tried to draw a mask before. I may have tried a while ago, but definitely not now. So I'm just taking a basic outline from one of the masks. This one looks very nice. If you just search up Romeo and Juliet masks, it'll come up. It's a picture of a blue and red set of masks. It's, you know, pretty basic. Something you would see in that movie. We are watching the modern adaptation, but we haven't finished it yet. And we haven't even gotten to the costume ball. So I don't really have anything from memory currently. I do like the feathers that are coming out of the top of this one. I think that adds a really nice touch. So this is just a rough sketch. Obviously, I'm not going to like cut this out and glue it to my forehead or anything. But uh, I do really like this idea, so I thought I would turn it into a video. Uh, I don't go to like art school, so we don't often have projects that are based around some form of art. So these will actually be created in real life. We'll be using around the house materials like cutouts from magazines, so the collage part will be pretty fun. Um, but I still wanted to sketch it. Uh, I've got a little holding thing here. I don't know if they would have had these at the time, but you know, whatever works. Um, I am trying to work on fabric, which is why I'm drawing these little ribbon things. Usually I would just leave something like this out, but especially with dresses, it's a big problem for me actually. That's probably something I'll want to work on as I do this channel, is just dresses and making sure that fabric looks realistic, or as realistic as it can, considering my favorite style is sort of a cross between chibi and anime and cartoony stuff. I might also try and draw myself in cartoon styles from TV shows. I don't watch a lot of things, like I don't watch Gravity Falls, don't hate me, but I may still try and draw myself in those styles. Um, I have seen some videos like that on YouTube and I really enjoyed them. So that's something might be in my next frequent upload. I don't know. I'm just trying to get this channel off the ground a little bit. I have a video that should be uploading right now. So this is, let me turn this around so you can see. Just a sketch. Not amazing. I'm probably gonna ink it right now with the Uniball. I hope this reads correctly. Sorry, you'll notice during my videos I go repeatedly, I do this. That's because my computer starts to go to sleep if I don't do that, which is, I don't know how to stop that. Another comment you can leave. My viewers are really the only way I'm gonna ever be able to fix any problems. But I'm gonna just do kind of a messy inking here. Obviously, this isn't part of the school project. I just had this idea. So, yay. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a good way to do a channel trailer that's short, because my video editing skills are not, because we do use a program at school called Final Cut, but it's paid for by the school, and I understand it's kind of expensive. So, I don't have a reliable way to edit video software. I might look for one in the near future, but for now, I don't really know how to do that. But I think if I really do start to take an interest in YouTube, I'll make sure to find some better video editing software. And we do have a GoPro. If I can convince my dad to let me use that, then I can start drawing from right side up angles. So, a priority, my friends. But this is good enough for now. I don't know if I should color this or not. This is just kind of a thing on a whim. It's very bad. But, I'm actually not a huge fan of, like, simplistic kind of things. Like, I do like that when you're drawing a character, if it's an OC, which has that sort of personality, but in general, I do like things with a lot of designs, with a lot of fabric and texture, which is another reason why I'm trying to improve on that, because I see that in other artists' style, and I really admire it. And shading is another thing I have aspirations towards. I don't know. I've found that it's a little bit hard to shade with just a mechanical pencil. But hopefully I'll get better at everything I do. And I'm just going to use the Tombow ABT, the N45. I'm going to make this probably black and white. But I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of toying with these. I don't really know how to use these very much, but I do really like the brush ends. They are pretty nice. And they are great for drawing comics, as I have found. I might do some of that in the future. I don't know. There's just so much stuff to do. I say that, like, in every video. I might do that in the future. Probably do that in the future. This looks weird right now. It'll get better. I promise. Stick around. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something entertaining to say for this commentary. Like, I don't like watching YouTube videos that don't have commentary, especially art ones, because I do enjoy having some input from the artist. I'm not saying that it's, like, completely necessary. If I'm just trying to improve technique or learn how to do something, sometimes commentary can be a little bit detrimental. But if I'm just trying to enjoy somebody's art and maybe get a little bit of inspiration, it's nice to have commentary, you know, some information about why the piece was created. Sometimes it even helps me come up with an idea, just to hear somebody else talking about something that they've done. I don't know. Also, I think people do better when they have commentary, just because it feels a little bit more engaging, at least to me, when I'm talking. I feel like I have more of a responsibility to do something that is helpful to someone, because somebody's listening to me talk. They're not just, like, putting this on a back window and forgetting that it's playing and then being like, why is my phone losing battery, or why is my laptop going down? So, you can never ignore me, unless you mute the tab, and then you can, like, totally ignore me. But, I do feel like I'm making a little more of a difference if I'm doing some commentary. I don't know. Also, I don't like to talk in real life, but I do like to talk to a camera, I have discovered. So, this is a good medium for, I'm just trying to blend these, a good medium for me to express myself. You know, it's not like I don't talk. I'm not like, I don't, like, sit in the corner all day. Like, nobody loves me. I don't have any friends. But cameras kind of laugh at you. I don't know. You're probably aware of that. And another thing is my constant use of the word you. Obviously, I'm not, like, talking to somebody behind the camera. It's a laptop, which is an inanimate object, obviously. But, I don't know. You're watching, unless you're me. Hi, me. Stop refreshing the page. Okay. But, I don't know. I feel that commentary makes it more engaging, to some degree, at least. Oh, geez. It was like a flying pen. So I know that I have two of the same one. I have two M15s, and one of them's brush nib is, like, totally destroyed. I don't think it's this one, so that's good. Oh, maybe it is this one. Maybe they're both broken. I don't know. Let's try this one. This one's a little better. These are the I find for some reason the black is like less ink or something. I don't really know. This is not about cheating here. Now I'm just like filling in the empty space. I don't know. This kind of spiraled way away from my original idea, but who cares? Maybe I'll do some sketching with these like without a pencil and see how that goes. Usually that just kind of spirals into like a great mess of doodles and upsetting demonic drawings, but whatever. I don't know. My brother was watching my first video, and he turns to me and he read the description. He goes, "Mwahahaha." So I hope he doesn't do that because we go to the same school. So I don't know. Maybe he'll do that to all my friends. If you're watching right now, don't do it. I'll kill you. But I don't know. It's weird talking by myself, but I'm glad. I think everybody else in the house is on the second floor right now, so they can't hear me because I'm above them. I don't know, unless our cat comes. Oh, I decided to draw over that. By the way, if you're noticing, you notice me, but I don't know. Maybe cats can talk. I like cats. I'm a cat person. Maybe I'll do a cat drawing. I have some stuff that I like stored away that has some cats in it. But I had a phase where I was drawing cats a lot. Not that I was good at it at all. Just that I had a phase. I don't know. I have a really good friend who is very talented when it comes to drawing animated and anime kinds of cats. And also humans. I don't know. If she ever decides to make a YouTube channel, I'll give her a shout out. But this is like, I don't know. It looks a little more like a Native American headdress. But the shading I'm proud of because the nose actually looks like a nose. So now I think I'm just gonna do random stuff. Oh god, I'm like banging everything. So I will see you in the next video.